The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And that will drop in for birdie. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Going with the 6-iron here. Great looking shot this. Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the third. 11 feet to the cup. This one's dialed in. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
At -2, going along nicely today. The fourth at TPC Summerland is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Well, here's an unlikely player. A little bit of an underdog, you say?
Yes, but everybody on the PGA Tour can play. He's just an unknown quantity at the moment. I'm excited to watch. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. The fifth at TPC Summerland is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The 6th at TPC Summerland is a snaking par 4 playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. From about 100 yards, 5 strokes behind our leader. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. The 7th at TPC Summerland is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. That was wonderfully done. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He's currently sharing 8th position. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And this putt is to move into the top 5. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. He currently shares 4th position.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safe in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Go in. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Luke, top 10 on the leaderboard and moving up. It'll be interesting to see how this player performs over the next 9 holes.
That should find the cut stuff. And out of the blue like Fu Manchu. Look at this player. Where do they come from?
Kind of coming out of nowhere, but that's what makes this game so great, isn't it? Everybody loves a Cinderella story.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Outstanding approach shot. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 8 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well done.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 12th. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Leading by a couple after that hole. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Putting for birdie. I like the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. High quality shot, that one, right next to the hole.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. He sits in first position. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. This one's for birdie. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club, because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well, because getting down from over the back is not that easy. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Yeah, well played. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It certainly makes putting easier, doesn't it? Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, leading Billy Horschel by 3. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Opting for the 6 iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Okay, steady now. If he can make this one, it's for par. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, if this isn't a Cinderella story, I don't know what is.
This is what dreams are made of. You have to dream about a situation like this because there's no other explanation for it. Seemingly out of nowhere, holding off all the contenders, getting the job done. Excellent stuff.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios,